Hey guys, so today I'm showing you how I made these delicious seafood egg rolls. I promise you they're so yummy. You guys are gonna love them if you give them a try. So I stuffed them with some shrimp and lump crab meat, and if you'd like to see how I prepare these egg rolls, just keep watching the video. Alright guys, so my filling is actually some leftover filling I had from my stuffed baked fish recipe. So I'm gonna insert a few clips here of me making the filling when I was making the stuffed baked fish. I'll link that video down below for you guys if you're interested in it. But basically, you're gonna start with some clean raw shrimp and you're gonna chop it into small pieces. So you could chop it into about 4 or 5 pieces like this right here. Then I'm gonna add in some lump crab meat. Okay, so just make sure it's real crab meat, and I'm gonna add that in the bowl as well. Then I chopped up some fresh parsley and I'm gonna add that in there as well. You could add a little bit of like hot pepper, habanero or scotch bonnet pepper. You could also add some minced garlic. Okay, and then I'm gonna season up the filling a little bit with some Cajun seasoning. Any brand is fine, and just use your favorite. And then I'm also gonna add in some onion powder, garlic powder, ground cumin, paprika, salt, and black pepper. Okay, so next I'm gonna add in some breadcrumbs, lemon juice, and I'm also gonna add in some cream cheese. Just make sure the cream cheese is softened cream cheese so that it's easier for the filling to mix. Next I'm adding in some cheese. I'm using a blend of Mexican cheese. You can use any type of cheese you like. You could use mozzarella cheese. It'll make it more stringy and give it a nice pull. Add in an egg and just use a fork or a spoon to mix all of the ingredients together until it's well combined. It might be easier if you use your hands to mix it. Just use a glove and use your hands to really mix and combine those ingredients together. And here is the finished filling. Okay, so next you can grate or finely slice some cabbage. I'm using green cabbage, and you're gonna add that into the filling as well. And lastly, I'm gonna add in some sesame oil. So you guys don't skip the sesame oil. It adds a great flavor to the egg roll. Unless you don't like the flavor of sesame oil, but yeah, add it because it makes the egg rolls taste even better. Okay, so after you add that, you mix the oil into the filling, and next, these are the egg roll wrappers that I'm using. I got it from my local supermarket, so check your supermarket and you should find it in there. So next, what we're gonna do, we're gonna get ready to start folding up our egg rolls. So get a little bit of water in a cup and you're gonna wet the edges of the egg roll wrappers. Okay, this is gonna help it to stick as we're folding the egg roll. Okay, so next I'm taking the seafood filling and I'm putting it in my egg roll wrappers, and you want to do about 2 tablespoons of the wrappers. Then I'm gonna fold my egg roll like I'm doing here. So I'm taking one of the sides and folding it over the filling. Then you want to fold in the 2 side pieces on top of that and just lightly press it down to help it to stick. Once you wet the edges of the wrappers, it's gonna easily stick. And then lastly, fold over that last piece of the wrapper on top. Make sure it sticks really well and put that egg roll aside. And next we're gonna finish making the rest of our egg rolls. So just finish doing the rest of your egg rolls and then we're gonna fry. Okay, so next I'm getting my frying pan and I'm putting it over medium-high heat. Once the pot is hot, I'm gonna add in my oil. You want to add enough oil in the pot to fry the egg rolls really well. So you're gonna add a good amount of oil in the pot, and then I'm gonna take my egg rolls, and once the oil is hot, you're gonna place them into the pot, and basically we're frying them until they're nice and golden brown. And once it's golden brown on one side, it took about, I want to say about 4 minutes for it to turn that nice golden brown color, and then I'm gonna flip it to the other side so the other side could cook until it's nice and golden brown as well. And once they're finished cooking, we're gonna take them out of the oil and place them on paper towels so the extra oil can drip. Okay, and that's how I made these delicious seafood egg rolls. Okay, so real quick, I'm going to show you guys a really simple sauce I made to go with my egg rolls. It tasted so delicious, so it's very easy to make. I put a few tablespoons of mayonnaise in a bowl, added some lime juice and a little bit of hot sauce, and that was it. Mix it really well until it's very well combined, and then dip your delicious egg rolls in that sauce. I know you're gonna like it. It's so good. So yeah, you guys, that's it for today's recipe. If you give this recipe a try, let me know in the comments down below how they turn out and if you enjoyed them. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I hope you give it a try, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.